Ladies and gentlemen, let's broaden our minds. So, quick question to all my beer and brew drinkers. I want to ask y'all this question. Have you guys ever tried non-alcohol beer? Now, I know some of y'all going, what? Just want to know, have you ever tried non-alcohol beer? And if you have, what was your thoughts about it? Did you like it? Did you didn't like it? Or do you know some people who tried it? What was their thoughts about it? So let me know what y'all guys thoughts about it or what your friends thoughts about it. But with that being said, non-alcoholic beer is definitely climbing up that ladder to make themselves known in the market. Now I know some of y'all going, that's impossible because people love regular liquor too much. Nobody's going to drink non-alcoholic beer. Not necessarily. And if you think I'm lying, let's get into it. According to CNBC, it says non-alcoholic beer to continue growing in 2023. Athletic Brewing Company CEO says the start of dry January, a month when many people avoid drinking alcohol, typically brings a heightened level of attention to non-alcoholic drinks. But the CEO of one of the leading non-alcoholic beer companies said that the demand for non-alcoholic brews is booming well beyond a single month. This is the moment we've been waiting for in this category, Bill Shufelt, Athletic Brewing CEO, said on CNBC on Wednesday. Along a sleepy category within the broader industry of beer, non-alcoholic beer has seen its growth skyrocket in recent years as bigger beer giants like Anheuser-Busch, Heineken launch new products, as well as the emergence of independent brewers like Athletic Brewing. AB, which owns brands like Budweiser, Corona, Michelob, and Modelo, have previously set a goal of making 20% of its beer volume non-alcoholic and low alcohol by 2025. With more consumers choosing non-alcoholic beers and a move towards healthier drinking alternatives and safer drinking habits, the global non-alcoholic beer market has grown to 22 billion in 2022, according to GMI Insights, which projects that could reach 40 billion by 2032, according to Nielsen. Non-alcoholic beer grew 20% in the US in retail dollars in the past year. Still, non-alcoholic beer makes up a small percentage of the total global beer market, which is valued at more than 750 billion. But the growth of overreaching, category has helped Athletic Brewing, which Sheffield said has a 55% market share of crate non-alcoholic beer. Athletic Brewing has 37 million in revenue in 2021, a 3-year revenue growth of 13.071%. In November, Dr. Pepper made a $50 million investment into Athletic Brewing, receiving a minority equity stake into the brewing's other lead investors, such as TRB Advisors and Alliance Consumer Growth. To date, Athletic Brewing has raised more than 175 million. So, with that being said, Athletic Brewing is a company to watch out for because they're definitely making some noise in the non-alcoholic market, because it shows that one, that they made in 2021 they made 37 million, and they have Dr. Pepper, which invested 50 million along with two other investors, which the company has a total of 175 million, which is pretty good for us, for the company, and it gives them some room to play with. And what I mean by play with, not saying they're going to play and blow the money, but it gives them some room to say, okay, we got 175 million in investment money, you know. Now let's put the plan in motion. Let's put a bigger plan in motion to get out to these different markets. So we know that overall regular alcohol beer is going to dominate the market because it already said that the regular beer market, alcohol beer market, is valued at 750 billion. But even though non-alcoholic is a small percentage of it, but you still have to watch out for it because over the years, you're starting to see more and more people that's saying, "Hey, I want to live a healthier lifestyle. I'm stopping. I'm leaving alcohol alone. I'm leaving smoking alone. So I'm going to turn to non-alcoholic, non-sugar foods and liquor, which is a good thing. It's the same thing like what people have been doing with saying that I'm leaving red meat alone. I'm going vegan. I'm going on a vegetarian diet just to move away from that stuff because people want to live, and there's nothing wrong with that. Because people don't want to be walking around here catching diabetes and getting sick and cirrhosis of the liver and all these different cancers by not having a healthy, clean diet. And not only that, but I would not be surprised is that you're going to start to see more non-alcoholic beer products being advertised on TV. You're going to see a lot of celebrities endorsing these products. And when you go to the stadiums to watch sporting event games or like wrestling, you're going to see them selling non-alcoholic beer. Now, I know some of y'all probably say, "Ah, that's not going to really do that because, nobody drinks non-alcoholic beer." But according to these numbers, that's a lie. That is definitely a lie because the numbers don't lie. And the money is definitely showing that. So you're going to start to see more non-alcoholic beverages show up. And not only that, I would not be surprised if they start showing up in the movie theaters. So when people go to watch movies, you know how they have on the menu, they have regular food and they have the vegan and the healthy food. They're going to have non-alcohol beverages in there as well, which is definitely going to be a money maker because now when people go to the movies and watch the movies and they say, "Hey, you know what? I don't want none of that. I just want some popcorn and, do you guys have non-alcoholic beer?" "Yeah, we do." "Okay, boom." Now you're going to have more people when they go to the movies going to be ordering as well. So this is definitely a untapped market that companies have overlooked, but now they're seeing that it has a hell of a lot of potential. And when you have a market that has a hell of a lot of potential, people are going to jump on it right away because they're saying that in 2022 the market is going to be grown. The market has grown to 22 billion, and then they're saying by 2032 it's going to grow to 40 billion, which is not bad. So these companies like Anheuser Busch and Heineken, all these companies, they're looking like, "Oh, okay, millions are okay." But when you start talking about billions, yeah, companies are like, "Yeah, let's turn around and get a piece of that." So don't be shocked when y'all start to see this product pop over the place, and just know you heard it from me over here on Cafe Entree that non-alcoholic beer is definitely going to be making his way to the sporting events, the grocery stores, the movie theaters, all over. So people who are vegans, people who are on healthy diets, hey, I can go get me a non-alcoholic beer. Instead of going to get a regular six pack, I can go get me a six pack of non-alcoholic beer, still be healthy, still be clean. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. What's your thoughts about non-alcoholic beer? Have you ever tried it? How you know somebody who have tried it? What was their thoughts? How do they feel about it? And until then, stay tuned.